Hi everybody, Rob Rossi, upgruv Sports Editor here as part of Trib Live's coverage of the Penguins Stanley Cup playoff run. Something Penguins beat reporter Jonathan Womboli mentioned to me before Game 5 was that the Penguins were doing a really good job of going low to high offensively, and they really did work that well, and it was something that I had a chance to ask Evgeni Malkin about after the 7-0 victory in Game 5, if that has been a particularly successful strategy against the Senators to help deter the Senators from collapsing.
Yeah, we know Ottawa pretty well. We play a lot against Ottawa, like during season and already 5 games, and we know they wait a little bit and they play fast game, but it's very important to score first couple of goals and change game because they need answer, and we wait.
Evgeni Malkin was masterful in Game 2, especially early in that game with his puck possession, with his straight-ahead play, creating a lot of offense on his own. But something you saw the Penguins do throughout the game. Trevor, Daley, one of their defensemen, you saw him put the puck towards the net. You saw Olli Maatta put the puck towards the net. Mike Sullivan, their coach, talked about it after the victory, putting the puck towards the net. Better decision-making from the blue line, the depleted blue line. Trevor Daley said it's not necessarily something they wanted to do to get the Senators out of their rhythm. More likely, it was something they wanted to do to just get into a rhythm of their own.
Yeah, a 5-man attack is going to be, obviously more effective. We got great forwards that are highly skilled, and we feel like they're keying a lot on those guys. So, for them to get pucks back to us and open up some ice for them, and they're going to have to respect what we're doing too. So it could open up more ice for them down low too. So, we're going to continue on playing our game, doing what we do. We're not going to read into too much what they're doing. We're just going to try to play our game.
Now look, the Penguins won Game 5. They're heading back to Ottawa with a chance to get a victory in Game 6 and return to the Stanley Cup final. It would be a second back-to-back trip to the final in the Crosby-Malkin era, but the first with Phil Kessel. And as you've seen throughout this series, as it's gone on longer, Kessel's been more and more noticeable. Penguins are still getting a lot of top-heavy production from their big offensive stars. But one of the things you're seeing them, more patient. Much more patient now than they were early in this series. Kessel's a big reason why they've been able to do that. Kessel leading by example in his own way, taking what's there for him to take.
They were there early. You can see some of the games. Obviously, they got a great goalie and they're a good team, right? It's not easy to score goals in this league, and you just got to stick with it.
Okay, Game 6 with a win. The Penguins go back to the Stanley Cup final. Should be exciting. It's Tuesday night in Ottawa. Trib Live's team will be there. Also, check out upgruv, where I'll be there, and we will talk to you, hopefully, after the Penguins are once again the Eastern Conference champions.